Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly scopes. Please keep in mind this is only a general reading. Take what it feels right and read what resonates with your life experiences at the moment. So Aries, it's a good week to look at the available options right now in your life. Even if you don't feel much like doing it, they are there. Even if you don't see any options and any solutions, they are there in front of you. But there's a feeling that maybe you are refusing, or you're not sure if you should accept this offer, this generous from the heart offer that wants to be given to you to help you, to make things in your life more fair and more easy. But some way, maybe you're afraid this help will cost you something that you are not ready to pay. The main opportunity is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about emotional structure and emotional foundation. And it's when we are faced with the need to see something that is in front of our eyes that we constantly miss. But it's something that if we accept and if we take, it can help us build this structure. It can help us build this foundation to make things more satisfying. So probably you have been feeling unsatisfied, bored, stressed with your life, and how it isn't giving you this fulfillment, the fulfillment of your true needs. But there's something, and you are over focused on what you don't have and missing sight of what's being offered and handed to you. So either this is an actual help someone is trying to give to you, or life is presenting this opportunity to you and you are turning it down, are not sure if you should accept it, or not even clearly seeing it, or how much this can help you. And you have an opportunity this week to realize that, to see that, to sit and reflect, but not avoid, to sit and reflect about what it is that right now will give you the foundation and the structure to make you feel more satisfied with your emotional self and with your life. The challenge is the Nine of Swords. So the challenge is your mind and the games you are letting it play on repeat night after night, worrying you to a point of anxiety and stress that again keeps you from seeing clearly how much this opportunity or this help can be beneficial to you. So the Nine of Swords is the ghosts that hunt us the voices that don't shut up night after night, that keep us awake. And it's the voices that we create, the voices that we feed, the fears that we feed every night when we let them come to us and speak to us and take energy out of us. So the challenge for you right now is your mind. Your mind is not in the right place and it needs to be you need to find emotional structure to feel strong enough to put yourself back in track, to put yourself back in the rest you need. And for that, you should meditate. You should contemplate. You should sit down and have an honest look at your life right now to understand your options, to understand that this anxiety is it's not real, it's created by this state of paranoia, and that you actually have help wanting to be offered to you, which actually is beautiful, and it's the Six of Pentacles, the advice, the generosity card, the card about giving and receiving, the card about helping with a smile on your face, helping freely, helping freely. So either this is a clear message about you help yourself by taking the blindfold out of your eyes and seeing the reality and how many options you have available to you, or accepting actual help, or giving actual help. There's many options here, but it's a situation that it's about giving and receiving, accepting and denying, and in the middle, not being sure and being very fearful even of this situation, being very paranoid about it, restless, and you need to rest to find a clear answer and the structure to support you, to guide you in the situation. It's a good week to just be generous with yourself and others, to be kind, and to help, and to have this help offered or given in any form and shape. It's a kind gesture, being gentle, being helpful, being, how you say, a volunteer for other souls. Which actually, when you are being a volunteer for other souls, you are being a volunteer to your own soul and you are feeding it. And also about the accepting help, which many times it's even harder than giving help. Many times we have these defensive walls that keep any possibility of anything or anybody wanting to help us, giving us opportunities, because we have such a distrust of it that we don't accept it. Our egos clash with the situation, telling us that we don't need help, we don't need support from anything or anybody, created out of a state of fear, of abandonment and of loss and of hurt. And it's a good week to let your defense down a little bit, to see if you have been having this behavior, or to see if either you have a fear of giving or a fear of receiving, which in the bottom they are always connected with the same core issue. And it's a good week to take again an honest look at your options right now, because you have a very good offer being given to you, but you need to clear your mind by meditating, by resting, by sleeping, by creating the structure so you to be able to receive it or to give it in a much more balanced and organized way. So Aries, I wish you a great week. Thank you for listening, liking, and subscribing, and hopefully we'll see each other next one.